Okay, welcome back to another stream. It looks like a lot of people enjoyed the stream yesterday. Well, they didn't enjoy the stream, they enjoyed the VOD. Let's check the audio. Okay, welcome. All right. I actually thought of a really good idea as well, like how they could do memberships. The thing is, like, I don't think I'll be able to get memberships unless they do a thing where you can like watch like 2 minutes of the video and then it becomes like a members only thing. That would be ideal. I think that's the only way, like, if YouTube somehow, it's probably difficult to do that because they'd have to probably mess with the whole player. But if they could do something like that, that would just change everything. Because I feel like obviously people want to watch this content, but to actually convert to memberships, you'd have to do something like that, where you actually just stop the video after 2 minutes for non-members and say, "Do you want to carry on watching?" So hopefully they'll do that at some point. Because if they don't, it's not great. Anyway, people did enjoy various things, I guess. So let's just look at the list. I feel like I didn't go very far in the list, if I'm being completely honest. Break progress. Sounds like Bountiful. I mean, everyone's seen that. Um, let's just quickly review Bountiful. I've probably even done a video on it, but if I just place it down anywhere, will it activate or no? Let me just see if I can remember. Oh yeah, it does. It doesn't quite. It looks better. Again, it looks better than what I remember. Oh yeah, you can craft the different decrees, right? Wait. Oh, interesting. So what does this decree look like then? If I bring it over. Okay, it only resolves once you put it in. Oh, interesting. It's pretty cool though. It actually works better than I thought. Don't think it used to have this in there before. I guess we could quickly do it. Uh, let's just check. We can remember how it works. One emerald, 27 string. Uh, how do you actually let it work though? Interesting. Okay, you right click with it. Makes sense, right? Croptopia is also in here. All right. Nothing really more to it than that. There's the decree, so you can change the quest type, and that sort of illustrates how it's done. Okay. Because even if I have, like I say, obviously I've looked at Bountiful before, but may as well just carry on. Just reviewing it, getting a little update. Doesn't really hurt, right? Here's a nice crash one. These backpacks tend to crash. That's what we've found out. It doesn't even look like you're in here. Well, it's not going to be called that, is it? It's just going to be called backpack. I'm trying to remember what all these ones are. See if I know them all. I think I know. I sort of know them. Sort of. Don't know that one. I think I know the others. Yeah, the others are familiar. All right, let's see how this works. Does it work like a normal backpack? Interesting. That's weird. Is it shift right? Can you just not? Are you literally? Do you have to equip it? Take off elytra chest plate, yes. Place on the ground, place items, left shift and right button. Oh, interesting. So what, can I put this in there? Oh wow. Was that always a recipe? I feel like that wasn't. Interesting. What about equip? I'm curious about that now. Oh. Oh wow, this literally takes over the... Oh no, it doesn't. The resizing's not bad. Actually works pretty well. I kind of want to break it now. This is not a good idea. Oh, wait. Actually, why is it showing me this in the crafting? I think this is... Because this is not the crafting grid. I was trying to see like what would happen if I tried to use the recipe book at the same time with having the backpack on. And I don't know why I'm trying to get a crash. All right, we're not going to worry about that. It doesn't look like... It looks like basically there probably would be a crash, but because the crafting table is changed, or whatever, yeah, we can't even access it from this menu, so that it doesn't even give you the option. I guess that's good. That's actually kind of good when you think about it. What do I do? Unequip. Just puts it down in front. Yeah. Pretty cool. You always expect a bit like extra from fabric mods, don't you? Just a little bit like better thought out, especially with regards to the UI sort of stuff. All right. Can I mine this block? Probably. The capybara. Do like the capybara. Should we try to put a name tag on it? Why not? Why not? It doesn't really work when you're doing that. The thing is, it's like, why can't you just position this box more to the left then? I don't know. It seems a bit excessive, the backpack, if I'm being honest. All right. Let's just see name tag. I like the idea of just putting... It looks like a capybara, doesn't it? Let's see what happens. See if it works. I thought that might actually do something. Did I get the name of this wrong? This is a famous meme, right? The capybara meme, no? No, you can. Oh, can you saddle? Is it famous, or do I just... I think it's kind of cool, though. Do you have any... I guess, like... Trying to think, like, what interactions you might have. That's the thing, it's like, that's the thing that you don't get to see, right? It's like, what interactions do you have with other mobs? And the answer is, I haven't got a clue. How you could display that information, because there could be a lot of information, right? Like, was your response to hostile, passive, neutral? Like, was your, uh, to all the different classes and, like, whatever. Dragons, how do you respond to them? It's not clear at all. You always need, like, for each mob, you need, like, a card of some kind, which will just tell you, like, its interactions. And that's something which is kind of, in a way, that's what's, like, stopping a bit of progress, in a sense. Anyway, moving on to next. This, again, is some... It's kind of interesting, like, what animals people tend to... Like, there's certain animals that, like, just because of their popularity, like this, I'd never really heard of this one before. Why was this decided it was popular? Again, it is probably related to memes. It's like some... That is weird. Do you have the same effect? I mean, you look like a cat of some kind. I'm pretty sure you are a cat. It's obviously, like, it's like some rare cat that people on the internet have found interesting for whatever reason. Right? What's that? Are you going to have a problem? You are a cat, right? Is this a cat? Let me just see if it is actually a cat. Because that just makes no sense why it doesn't do anything with that. It's like, put that information in there, Yeah, it is a cat. It is literally a cat. So, yeah, it's like, what's the point if you're not going to actually include the proper information? That's why I don't get. It's like, is it... Isn't that like what programming is about? You like extend or whatever, include and extend, all that stuff. Anyway, let's move on. It just gives the opportunity. If you do stuff like that, it gives the opportunity to actually create actual interactions rather than, I don't know, maybe people don't want to do that. You can transport chest animals and mob spawners. Okay. So it's just carry on, basically. Slowness 3, probably. Can't even open the inventory. That's interesting. It's not slowness, is it? Let's try the chest. I like this chest. Same effect, right? This is I think I've seen this mod as well. We're not actually out this layer yet. Yeah. No, that's weird. Is it not even... I don't think it's been created yet. Wait a minute. This doesn't seem to be able to do 2. It's weird what it's allowing. It's allowing that. It's allowing that, but no more. Still do 1-1s with shift. No. Alright, we're not on that letter yet anyway. Let's carry on through the list. We've done chalk already in the previous episode. I'm going to just... I assume mob spawners are not going to work in a particularly interesting, different way. Cherished world's not very interesting. Clumped XP orbs together, again, not really much there. This thing. I've looked at this mod before. You got an interesting blacklist. Why is that in the blacklist? Ecotones is good. Lovely snails. Is that in here? Oh, they got nudie branch. I was literally looking at this creature. They have really cool colours, those things. That is a sea creature, though. Well, that's funny that I was looking at that. It's kind of funny. Like I was like in completely unrelated. I just literally saw that on like a wildlife documentary. So I'm surprised to see it here. But this Terrarian slime is rubbish. I hate when other games just randomly get in here. It's like play your own game. If you like Terraria, play Terraria. You know, that's my view on it. So we don't Minecraft, just play Minecraft. Yeah, basically, there we go. Not the most interesting discussion, but that's generally how I feel anyway. I always find it annoying when I just see some other random game shoehorned in. You know, it's like just don't do that. I never play with those sorts of mods. Um, unfortunately, that has made me forget what I was doing. Yeah, the controlling thing I still don't really. It's a super complex mod, I think. No, that's not controlling. That's the it's Conjurer. Controlling is the keybind mod, isn't it? Conjurer. It's here, right? Conjuring. Yeah. There's actually quite a lot in it. Should we have a little look? We'll have a little look. See if we can work it out. I have a feeling this mod, I've looked at it before and I didn't find it very easy to use. It probably means, of course, unfortunately, it's going to be. Oh wow, it's got a lot of downloads, isn't it? That's by Modding Legacy. Is this really the same one? No, it's not the same mod. No. It's not the same mod, is it? I could have sworn it wasn't this. Let me just see. Uh, it's not this. This is a completely different mod. Good to know though, because that's the sort of thing I always get confused about. Yeah, this one is still got quite a lot of downloads. For a fabric mod, it's probably in the top 20. It's a mod about working with souls and other strange substances found in the nether to create contraptions that are all somehow concerned with the conjuration of entities. The two main innovations that spring from this are the conjurer and the soul alloy. Oh, there is a book, the Enchiridion. Ah, well, there we go. I probably need to look at both of them because they're quite. Let's see what this says. I wish they didn't always use patchouli. It's like if you can make a mod, you can surely make a book, right? That's always been my view on things. But anyway, all right. So Conjuring Enchiridion. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can work out how to do anything. The gem tinkerer is a very special kind of ruling apparatus required to create aspect gems. These little stones each express different facets of customization, all of which can be applied to most elements bearing soul alloy. What does this need? Blackstone, gilded blackstone. Oh, great. So we can make the gem tinkerer. All right. So out of the blackstone and the gilded blackstone, we made the gem tinkerer. Okay. Finished crafting. Yep. To operate the gem tinkerer, one must first place some lesser conjuration essence on top. How do you get that then? The answer is with difficulty because I don't know how to get it. Nope, no clue how to get that. Okay, it's in loot chests. And you get it from breaking spawners. Okay. Let's just see that then in action. I don't know if it will work like this. Oh damn it. Oh yeah, it does. That's exactly how it works. Right. So that gives us a conjure sorry buddy. Right. Uh, Anyway, so that's how you get the conjuration essence. Yep. Oh, interesting. This is a bit like Primal Core. Some of the games that you had to make like funny tools and stuff, like you could make flint tools. See it? Yep, there you go. Shift right click on stone gets you this. That mechanic has actually been around for a while in various different guises. Yep. All right, let's not get distracted though. This is why I don't like this book. It's like, where was I, right? Yeah, I happen to know I was here, but it's like, I don't like it. All right, so what are we doing? To operate the gem tinker, one must first place some lesser conjuration essence on top. All hovering columns then need to be fitted with the desired items. Finally, a simple shift right click with an empty hand will initiate crafting. Wow, it is complex, isn't it? It's pointlessly. To me, it's a bit needlessly complex. So put that there, and it's like, what do I put on? You say nether brick. All right, let's just. I'm not going to spend too long on this because it's just like there's a lot to it. Obviously, It's not that it's that difficult. It's just like I don't know. What are you doing here? I think three of them. One. Why not that in place? Oh, you actually have to click on the actual column of it. Shift right click. Let's see. That did not work. Wow, it's awkward. That is hard to do. What is supposed to take 5 seconds? Put down three of these. Yeah. This looks like a crafting recipe, though. I think it is. I don't know. I'm not going to focus on this mod. It's just not interesting enough to. Cosmetica. Let's see what this one is. Because, I've only got a certain amount of time. I'm not going to spend like 20 minutes trying to work out something. Couplings. Everyone knows about couplings. I've got a mod spotlight on it. Crafting tweaks, we've seen that. Right cliff. It looks like there's a bunch. It's not very inventory crafting table and a normal portal one. Okay. What does it deal with this mod actually? Dark enchanting. The dark enchanter is made how? Enchantment table crying obsidian. Right. What is the deal with this thing? Hmm. Interesting. Let's put some bookshelves down. We could just check this one, see if this, what this one does on it. It doesn't seem to work. No, maybe it's not working. I think it might work. It's just not telling me anything here. Can you have XP like when you're in creative? It's kind of hard to work it out. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Should mean I have 42 XP. No, I don't. I want to enchant this. I think you obviously need to put something in before it will show you anything, right? Right. Okay, so we've got all our enchantments. Why are you saying I have 42 XP though? Do you still need to have this or not? Doesn't really, I don't think you do need to have it. Huh. How does this work then? Let's see. See, something like this I should be able to work out. Similar to Enchanting Plus. Yeah. Wow. Let's see if I can work it out from the GitHub. There's a lot of that in here. Man, this is always the way with mods, isn't it? What are the other blocks then in this mod? Let's see if maybe that will help me to try and work out what the hell is going on here. Right. I guess it's like, I wonder if putting this thing nearby will help. Not really. What about this thing? Well, at least we can work out. I think I know what this thing does. It will just upgrade it, right? Let's see if that is correct. We've got one thing correct. There you go. One thing correct. How do you use the thing? What's that? Sorry. Neither of these buttons activate when I do that. Alright, I can't see anything here. Let's see if someone... Unfortunately, in comments, you never get anyone who's confused. Check the wiki. Oh, there is a wiki. Right. What is this mod? What am I doing here? Right. Yeah. Got the PC. Yep, craft it. Yeah, got it. Yep. Really? Does it not? Maybe it just doesn't work at the moment. Because that makes no sense why it's saying I got 42 XP. Are you going to say... Let me just see if it says the same on an additional one. Still says I have 42 XP. I don't think it works. Oh, what is this? I think it needs a multi-block, actually. This is not going to be quite as interesting. Not going to be quite as interesting an episode, this one, unfortunately. See if that does anything. Did you need glass there as well? Surely not. It's literally what it looks like. Alright, well at least we looked at it. Alright, digital. Yeah, I've got loads of Tinker's videos, dude. Well, the fact you're asking about the hammer means that you know pretty much every video that I've made. It's not something that's particularly interesting to me, to be honest. I covered it a long time ago. It's like, it's 118 now, buddy. Do you know what I mean? Alright. To be honest, I had similar problems with Enchanting Plus. My Enchanting Plus video wasn't very good either. That is annoying, no. I just can't seem to work out how this thing works. I hope. I think the problem is I just can't seem to work out how to get it to not say I have 42. I think like if it like it would all work if it somehow registered that I didn't have 42 XP. That's the problem, right? And I'm just wondering like how we would get about not thinking that. Maybe there is something that can be. Let me just see if there's anything else. Mm, or was it a creative only mode one? That's weird. What? Wait, did it get it? Oh yeah, it got it that time. Oh, interesting. It says I have 0 XP now, so I actually did at least get it to do it. Well, at least yeah. Okay, I got it to work. Is it just working? Let's see if it just works now. No, it's still not working. So I don't know why that is. It does work, but it's just not. I can't seem to get it to register it. Anyway, where were we? Let's move away from this slime here. What are the numbers here? Did I do any more? No, I didn't do any more. It's because basically, like, there comes a point where it's just diminishing returns. Um, and basically, it's like, yeah, I know people go on about it now because I was thinking I could do another Tinkers video, but honestly, Tink 116 is finished. You know, you have to realize when you actually make videos, you have to be like a lot further ahead. It's like basically by the time Tinkers comes out, it's like basically finished. You know, like you have about three. It's about 3 months after Tinkers came out. I sort of said to myself, well, it's kind of finished because you're not like a player, right? It's not the same as being a player. All right. So I kind of didn't really get that to work, but well, I did get it to work, but only in creative. It's pretty straightforward how it works. Dark paintings, Deathlog. I think I actually saw this somewhere. Was it in stats? I think it was in stats. I did see it here. So that would show up in here. So that's a mod as well. Yeah. Deep slate cutting. Oh, you can put deep slate in the stone cutter. I guess we'll do that a little bit here. Yeah, tiles. What is the deal with tiles? There's quite a few tiles, aren't there, nowadays? Deep slate tiles, correct deep slate tiles. Oh no, there's not at all actually. That's the only one. Oops. Yeah, okay, that is the first of its kind. Maybe I was thinking of brick. Bricks. Has bricks changed a lot? The blocker stuff was always cool. Alright, anyway. Let's see what we got next. So that was... Oh, this one as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do... I don't know. I still haven't really got through enough. We'll go through it. We'll go through some other stuff next time. Thanks.